Families demanding answers this evening after finding their 98-year-old loved one with a face full of bruises. They say these injuries happened inside of a rehabilitation center, and now the concern that nothing is being done about it. Our Devin Clark is live this evening in Southeast Houston with that story you'll see only on 2. Devin?
Danielle, the family I spoke to was in tears describing the injuries that they say their elderly loved one suffered here at this rehab facility. They say what's even worse is they feel helpless and they're fearful it could happen again.
I mean, nobody wants to go and see your mother like that.
This is the way Frances Garcia likes to imagine her 98-year-old mother, Ramona Rodriquez, smiling, upbeat, and happy. But it's these images that are now stuck in loved ones' minds.
They abuse her. There's no doubt about it. You can see it. You look at those pictures and you can see it.
Family members say Rodriguez had been living here at the Afton Oaks Healthcare and Rehabilitation Center for about 3 years. But last week, on January 15th, something happened that would land her in the hospital days later.
I went in and she was facing towards the window, and I got closer to her and I could see all, black, all her little face.
Garcia says the explanation Afton Oaks officials gave is not adding up.
That she fell. She was sitting watching TV and she just falls.
And then the next day they say she fell again?
From her bed.
Garcia says she hasn't had much communication with her sister, who is their mother's power of attorney. Because of that, she hasn't been able to access medical records to determine the extent of her mother's injuries, though she fears they are serious.
She was hurting. And I thought to myself, God, why?
Against Garcia's wishes, her mother was released from the hospital and sent back to Afton Oaks. With Rodriguez left nonverbal since the injuries, the family is hoping someone else speaks up.
Maybe it was somebody that stays there, maybe some of the workers. It was somebody, so there's got to be cameras.
And we were told today by a worker here at this facility that somebody would call us back with answers to our questions, but that has not happened. We do know that Houston police are investigating and they have gotten adult protective services involved. Meanwhile, Garcia says she's hoping to become her mother's power of attorney so that she can get her transferred out of here. Reporting live in Southeast Houston tonight, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.